It's time for another Pokemon video. So, let's continue on with what we were doing, training Squirtle, because we got a long way to go. Since Brock's Geodude is level 11 and Onix is level 14, it's gonna have some interesting moves to match up against. So I'm gonna train Squirtle to his fullest capacity. And let's get started. Oh, another trainer. Subertle. And she's got a Mankey. That's kind of cool. Rattata attack with water gun. So, we're gonna train a little bit with the wild type Pokemon, and then we're gonna move on up to the more challenging trainers, because I want to get my training done for Squirtle fairly quickly, and we're gonna move on up fairly quickly. Yeah, these levels are a little bit different than the game, because in the game it takes a little bit longer to train. I know because I used to play the originals. It takes a little bit longer to train the Pokemon in the original games than it does in this game, because in the originals you had to go to Nurse Joy to heal your Pokemon. And in this game you don't actually have to talk to her and get it healed and use up, give or take, 5 minutes healing. But yeah, I guess that's why they had potions, but in this game you don't actually use potions to heal your Pokemon during a Pokemon gym leader battle. It's a little bit different. So we got a Caterpie, gotta use water gun, and pretty soon we'll be heading on up to the trainers, fight up against the trainers. Let's see here. Alright, let's go on up to fight up against the trainers. I'm ready to fight up against the trainers. Into the forest I go. Anonymous Myth. I love the names that these players use. They're interesting. I just find it interesting. Alright, so we're in the forest and we're gonna head on through to the first trainer, Bugcatcher Sam. Let's go! Alright. Water gun. Kakuna, you're going down. Water gun again. A couple more and we'll be good to go. There we go. Yeah, bugs don't like water very much. I've noticed. So it will work just the same in real life as it would in a video game. Sort of. Alright, so we're moving on up. Gonna get there. Water gun again. We're gonna train to take down Brock. Brock is level 14. His highest level is level 14. His Geodude is level 11. So it shouldn't take too much time to take him down. With enough training, it's very possible. But I want to train Squirtle a little bit more, because after that I want to go straight to Misty, and having a water type Pokemon against Misty is a little bit handier. It just comes in handy. But I want to know certain moves, and I want to train Squirtle really, really good to fight up against Misty. That way we're all set. I have no idea what he said. Water gun, either way. Water gun, and now we're just spamming water gun in order to get points we need. But yeah, in order to take down Brock, it's not too difficult. It's pretty basic. But you need to be able to use certain moves. I know that I'm going to definitely use Water Gun against him because Water Gun is a elemental type deal against rock types. So I just want to use those moves in order to have an advantage against Geodude and Onix. But yeah, we're taking down Metapods fairly quickly. But I've noticed that I get more EXP points from the wild Pokemon than I do from the trainers. Because the trainers only give me 50 EXP. And Luam or Luam 1252, you got a Blastoise? That's awesome. And Sean, something W, can't read. It's kind of dark in here. Alright, taking down the rest of the Pokemon. Commands. More Water Gun. We're gonna get the elements down and we're gonna master the elements. It's gonna happen, I believe. Goodbye, user with a Blastoise. We're gonna move on up. And let's see, we got a Caterpie. It's level 5, so we're going to receive a major boost. Give or take 100 AXP, like so. And apparently the drop rate is 20% right now. There's a World Blessing going on. We're active double the EXP, which is kind of handy. That's probably why I'm noticing there's a lot more EXP with wild Pokemon than there is with regular trainer type Pokemon right now. Even though the World Blessing is usually always there for the most part. So I've read. So let's keep on moving. And I know you can't access the chat until fairly later in the game. I've noticed that you have to have 4 badges in order to use the chat in Pokemon Planet. They've kind of changed it around a little bit. So I gotta earn my badges in order to use the chat. Alright, and Squirtle is level 9 going up to 10. Alright. And he learned Withdraw. That was fast. As I said before, the Squirtle is learning moves fairly quickly. That is very impressive. Alright. Bugcatcher Ellis. Here we go. Do I know that Pokemon evolve? Gee, I don't know. They could. I guess that begs the question of, oh, I did not know this, or do I need to know this? Of course they evolve. Otherwise, why would I be fighting Kakunas and different types of bug-type Pokemon that have been evolving in the game? Alright, so, Water Gun again, and we're almost done with Bugcatcher Ellis. He's down for the count. Squirrel gains more EXP. Alright, moving on down. Couldn't catch her name. And it's kind of dark in this forest, as I've said before. It's kind of hard to read. Alright, Weedles, you're going down with Water Gun. Power of of Hydro Pump is coming. You best beware. The Squirtle's gonna be a master of Hydro Pump pretty soon. If it can learn this quickly for Water Gun, it will learn Hydro Pump. Eventually. Oh man, I didn't catch the name. Wild Caterpie showed up before I could actually read the name. I don't know if I should capture one or not. But the thing is, if I train Caterpie, it's going to take a while. And I don't know if I want to use up all my time training Caterpie. Because by the time I get to Misty, Caterpie will become essentially irrelevant in terms of battle. Because water type moves are pretty devastating to insect type Pokemon. So we're just going to move on up. And we are almost in Pewter City. And my Squirtle is at level 11, I believe, which is kind of nice. And we're just going to heal. And boom. We are in Pewter City, folks. Alright. Well, until next time.